are interested in whether or not a GNU is the same thing as a wildebeest. It is indeed the same thing as a wildebeest. There are a number of different kinds of GNUs, and I think the original GNU was the brindled GNU of East Africa. They're the ones that migrate in those vast herds across the plains there. Now that is a blue wildebeest, the same as the one we've just seen, but it is a different subspecies. And it's got a white beard. That's how you tell the difference between that one and the blue wildebeest that we get here. So, but same species, same adaptations for long distance running. The other wildebeest species that we get in South Africa is called a black wildebeest. And they're beautiful animals. They really are spectacular. Much darker than the blue ones, with a white mane, white tail, and they're found normally in the drier regions or high-veld regions up into the Kalahari and the sort of semi-desert areas before you hit the Kalahari and into Natal as well. Beautiful, beautiful GNUs, black GNUs if you like. And of course they get that name from their call. And the blue wildebeest has a very amusing call, especially if you watch their facial expressions. We all know that GNUs look slightly odd, and their calls are even odder when you watch them doing it. They go bow, 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 GNU, no. You watch their faces while they do it, it's very funny indeed. You may be hearing every so often a wow, wow, wow. I don't know what it is. I suspect it's in the engine, which is not ideal. I tell you what I think it is, Brian. You know, of course, that Windscreen Smith was driving this car this morning. And Windscreen Smith was chasing what?
Wild dog.
Exactly, which probably means that there's an entire vegetation biome underneath the hood of this car. And it's probably squeaky. Oh, yes. Here we go. That's the first one. I think we better just open the hood and look inside. And of course in other parts of the world, other than the United States, we call this a bonnet. Don't see any piece of vegetation in here. Of course, my looking in here is rather the same as me trying to perform open heart surgery. I have no idea what's going on inside here, other than if there was some organic matter, a tree perhaps sticking up, I'd know it shouldn't be there. Can't find anything in there that might be making a noise. Maybe it was that stick. Shall we drive on and see? Let's see if that's made a difference. Oh, you know what it is? It's the windscreen wipers, everybody. They're over. They're off now. I must apologize for casting aspersions on Windscreen Smith's character there. Not on his character, but on his treatment of the vehicle. It's entirely my fault. I think I turned it on. I'll turn it on again. Now it's going quickly. Marvelous. Kat, I'm glad that you found it so very funny that it was making that noise, and given that it is clearly you're a very happy person and it's easy to make you laugh, I'll just, if you're ever feeling down, send us through a tweet and I'll just click on the windscreen wipers and you can have a laugh. They're off now. Unless they're on intermittent.